My name is Tim Taylor. I'm the agricultural education instructor here at Monkey High School. And our agricultural education program is pretty unique in the fact that we've restarted our program after about an 8-year hiatus with a renewed focus on progressive agriculture and precision agriculture. So when somebody asks about what is agricultural education, and one of the things I tell them is that we're more than just plows, cows, and sows. We're engineers, we're mathematicians, we're scientists, we're farmers and livestock producers, but there's just more to it than just raising a livestock animal.
The main reason I joined AgEd, because first off, they were telling us that it was a new activity that's coming to the school that we haven't had in a while. They were talking about how it could do all this career development things that could help us out in the future. One of the activities we're doing is agri-science fair. Pretty much we are making hypotheses, doing an experiment, and presenting it to judges after we have made a poster board of my project and the progress that it's made. Pretty much I'm trying to figure out GMO corn versus organic corn, of which nature would prefer. I'm really excited to see how the results of the corn would end up.
So here we have a hydroponic system connected to an aquaponics tank. And basically what that is plants grow via fish waste. Right now we have goldfish and koi, and they're producing the primary waste product to grow our plants. What really surprised me is that they were really taking ownership. So with the fish, they want to name them. With the plants even. So each one of these plants, if you look at the front, they have names like Chris and Travis, and they go, I need to go check on, Chris today and see how Chris is doing. And so that component of ownership and connectivity, that's something that you think, oh yeah, they're gonna do it, but then they really surprise you because they're really invested. They're like, man, what if it dies, Even OSUIT has in their culinary arts department this type of system. And so that step is there for them to where they have the opportunity to see, hey, I really did like that. I didn't think I would, but I did. And now maybe that's going to be my future.
At the beginning of the first semester, we talked about transplanting plants from one plant to another plant. And then we got to see how big they've gotten, see how many leaves they have, and just see how much difference there are, and from starting to the finish. And then we're gonna make them into hanging plants one day, and then we're gonna be able to sell them and make money for our program and all that.
I didn't get to transplant my plant till later. I planted it, and we got to name our plants. I named mine Jesus, he named his Chris. And it's like having our own little child.
Yeah, you get to take care of them, you get to care for them and everything. You water it on your own, you're the one who put soil in it, and you just go along like it's your own child. It's more about getting to know each other, interacting with other students, other chapters, and just to be able to get out there and help the community out.
In addition to our classroom, we have 2 laboratory areas. Our 2 horticultural greenhouses where we grow plants and have an aquaponic system, and students get to learn about plant science and horticulture. And then we have our ag mechanics classroom where our students learn about welding and woodworking and plumbing and masonry and lots of different things. Looking forward, we really want to increase our growth in the greenhouse with our plant systems. We also want to increase our partnerships with the primary and Dunbar schools, really build on those so that by the time students get to high school, we're really to take off and really rock and roll, so to speak, as far as our agri-science fair projects and our community service and our just general ag base. In the United States, less than 2% of our population is directly involved in production agriculture, and these students are prime examples of that. And so really giving them real life experiences in agriculture, I'm excited to be a part of that and help them on that journey.